My glasses finding glasses. I can't see without my glasses finding glasses.
Where in the... What have I done with them?
You just get like a monocle when you can't find your glasses.
Monocles.
Mononuclear.
I'm not even that blind. I just don't know where I've put them.
Not
'Cause
blind,
blind?
just stupid.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not blind. I'm just stupid. I'm gonna see if it turns out I haven't been wearing them for a while and they're somewhere else in the house.
When was the last time you remember having them? She's dead.
She's fucking dead, yo!
What the fuck?
Okay, by my determinations, I probably took them off when I was on the phone with the Optus guy. They were out in my lounge room. I just didn't notice for a while.
Reasonable.
See, Josh has rebooted the stream.
You goddamn right.
Ah,
We can now pick up from where we left off.
Hello, blurry gnomes.
just a few more minutes, man.
Blorms.
Hey, go ahead.
So, I had just rescued several deep gnomes that were being harassed by a couple of Dwerga in the marketplace.
Yes.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Well, as I was going to say last time before my internet tragically jump a window. Gotta look to the Snurf Nebulum with the pouch of Curious. You know, you really should find a better hiding spot if you're going to try to take things precariously like that.
Take. What do you mean, take? This stuff is mine.
Insight.
Oh, insight.
I would like to believe him, but knowing the Underdark, I feel like this man could be full of fucking shit.
And he's speaking the truth. And still nothing.
Yeah. The door's clear. You and your friends should get back over there quickly. Try and get them to let you in.
And you, you know, I think we might be able to help each other out. Let's get me safely over to the drow side, and I can help sort things out, you know? I got some information about the Durgar attack. I could probably help resolve this conflict.
I won't turn you away, but I would still caution. Don't know how many others might still be listening.
They can listen all they want. I've got nothing to do with this.
I will leave you, my little friend. And obviously, just arriving here, still need to figure out matters of our own. But I will listen to your plight.
Name's Peebles, by the way. What's yours?
Foreigner. Glad I arrived when we did. Oh my god. Peebles.
Peebles.
What a chin.
It's got a,
a chin.
got a fat head.
It's your average sniff nibble.
Tag along, just keeping an eye out. Hoping he doesn't get ganked by any more Dwarga.
Come, Peebles. We must cross the bridge.
There appears to be a giant holographic rabbit overhead.
Yeah.
Eh.
Does it need to move?
Please.
Okay.
Why couldn't you have drawn it over the massive, just sheer rock and nothing else? Why did it have to be in the middle of town?
Oh, that's
Because I can't
probably the
see
trigger.
that.
Could just toss the lizard back there.
Okay. Where am I dragging this?
Into the bin.
I mean, bottom left seems to be pretty unused right now. You can go throw it over there.
That looks pretty clear over there. Though I don't know how much of it will survive the travel.
About up here.
Look, if they just put it in this spot here.
We can't see
Oh.
that.
Yeah,
That's
I didn't know
fine.
that was there.
So I'm doing this.
You stole all of the lizards, by the way.
I did.
I knew that was gonna happen.
And they're gone. The lips of chat.
Anyway, before everyone runs off, the two blurry boys. Actually, I already talked to them. They're pretty much good, right?
I'm like a copy of your character or something over there. So you can see it.
I've already done that.
What about the blurry boys?
Don't worry. I already talked to them anyway. But they're good to head back.
Yeah, well, we'll be fine. Hey, head back. What about the ones blocking the door?
We took care of most of them. There's a couple knocked out there, and there may be some invisible nearby, but I doubt it. If you want, maybe me and a couple of the knights can stand by the door for a while. Make sure nothing escalates.
I mean, if it's clear, we'll just go in. They've left. They probably won't make a problem again for a while. No need to bother yourselves, strangers.
Since your doors are probably going to be closed for a while, I'm Kashara. Will you let us in if we need to come in?
I'll let them know. You guys are actually out here. Probably just assume some kind of trick otherwise.
Alright. Good luck. Catch up with everyone else.
Managed to get the other ones over.
They're heading back to the Enclave. They should be alright.
Good. Be ashamed to see more innocent blood being spilled down here.
What are you guys doing now?
Looking
Think
for the bunny.
I thought we were following this guy to the Drow district.
I would imagine Mrs. Laurel was in the Druidus.
When y'all are done with your stuff, I'm gonna ask the dude for the map.
Catch. Then we'll head towards the Drow area.
With
Peebles.
people. As we walk over, I'll just ask Peebles. The tour guard at the gate said that some of your people stole from them a crystal of some sort. Do you know what that's about?
No idea. Not really my thing. Or, I wouldn't say an expert, like fascinated by like aberrations and stuff.
Like a scholar of some sort?
Yeah, something like that. Very interesting creatures.
Oh, I'm sure the Underdark is the place for it.
Oh yeah, it really is. Lot of weird shit down here.
Clear out all the freaks I would.
Loros. Fun?
No, just saying that if I could clear out all the freaks I would.
I will leave the Baroness outside. Is this a big tent?
this area, you do see the gargoyle that sits up on a ledge overlooking the area. That is the pavilion. Part of the Zentarum encampment.
I'll head inside if no one stops me.
Oh, there's no one outside to stop you.
Alright.
But, poking your head in, you do see several drow. That is not what I want. Down. One of them looks over to you as you enter. She just says, "Leave."
I am here on authority of Devra Jasur.
The slight eye roll as she got as she puts her hand on the hilt of her sword. "Don't care. Leave."
I will not leave. I'll ask. I'm looking for Gazrim Dulok. That is all I'm here for.
She'll draw her short sword, taking a few steps closer to you as the other drow fall, put their hands on their weapons.
Okay, now I will walk out. Oh, what an unfriendly bunch. What are these other buildings?
Those, let's see, the overall area for this is, you can see that this used to be another grove, but a lot of it was cut down, keeping only a few small gardens for decoration. Instead, there's this huge pavilion surrounded by several smaller tents. Water dripping from the ceiling here runs off of the tents, forming puddles everywhere. The smaller tents appear to be set aside for merchants, though none of them are currently present.
Okay. I will go back to Devra. Wow, they bullied me.
Did you
Just
pull out the
leave me
rock?
alone. What do you want now?
I went to the Zentarum Quarter and they were very unfriendly. And would not help me at all. Is there some sort of authority I need to go in there?
Sounds about right. Who were you speaking to?
I don't know. I tried to enter the, the big main building, and they simply had me leave without any answer.
You got at least a description.
I will describe the drow woman.
Oh. Yeah, that's not one of ours.
What do you mean? Isn't that where the Zentrum are?
Yes, that's our pavilion, but it's... The pavilion is for... organization and negotiating.
Oh,
They're probably there to make a deal. And you would probably bothersome to them.
I see. Would
If
it be
there's people-
best? Would
if
it be
there's
best
people
to wait
waiting-
for them to finish?
Yes. There's
Very
people
well.
waiting. I'm sure Gazrim will come out eventually.
Then wait I shall. And I'll touch myself here and wait.
Yeah. The other group. Once you reach this stream, the stream itself is about 5 feet deep. Pebbles will start to jog on ahead. Sorry, Peebles.
Peebles.
Will start to jog on ahead. Be like, okay, I should be fine now, guys. Thanks for the escort.
If you need more help, I'm here still. I'll be afraid to ask. Bashing a few more of the fucking Durgar would be a pleasure.
I'll keep that in mind, but I don't think there are any more on this side of the city. That's your persuasion. You might want to head back on over, although there are quite a lot of them.
Not here to start a war, we were just making sure nothing escalated further. You should find Davra. Wherever Laura went.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Laura.
Can't imagine it's too hard to find a big lumping golem around here.
Yeah, I mean, city's pretty brightly lit. It's not that far away. You can spot the towering golem from a distance.
And I cast fireball.
That's my line.
I cast triple power shot on Laura.
This kills the
Like
rabbit.
this.
Finally. Fur boots.
Like fur boot. I don't really think Laura's big enough for more than one boot.
You get one boot. Nibble.
My right foot shall be warm forever.
Easy enough to find her and head on over.
Oh, hi.
Hi, good daddy mas.
Hello.
Hold on a second. That's the way you're going.
Oh yeah. Following the path.
Pokemon encounter noise.
As you head up that way, you head past the drow fungi grove.
Oh.
Seems to have a mix of both edible and poisonous fungi.
Edibles, you say?
At the center of the grove is a stunted zirkwood mushroom, some 20 feet tall, with a wide stalk and a wide cap that forms a dome, keeping the area underneath it dry. Sitting on a bench underneath it, you see a male drow who seems to have scars all down the left side of his face.
Hmm.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 14.
Alright. You can see this drow has a small pouch. Seems to be purple, made of some kind of skin.
Wrist.
No, it's not Drizzt. Just because this is a Drizzt fanboy module doesn't mean that any random male drow you encounter is going to be Drizzt.
Oh
The
no.
final boss is gonna
You
be
described him as like grizzled and experienced looking.
Yeah, Drizzt.
Said he had a scar and
Yeah.
a
Yeah, and he had
bag.
scars on his face and a purple
Scar
bag.
from fighting monster, bag from looting monsters he killed.
Back from looting monsters.
And a staff.
Oh,
It's not Drizzt.
stone.
Yeah, I'm just giving him the dirty side as I settle on.
You gotta get Stroud, huh?
He watches you go past somewhat disinterestedly.
I don't know, Miss Laura. What do you think I have against her?
You do also see while you're up here there is a deep gnome that's not Peebles cowering in a corner.
Cowering. Can I run up to him?
If
Then?
you want.
Like, not non-threateningly? Hello?
Oh, actually. Rather than you running up to him, when your group comes past, he runs over to you.
Hello?
Maybe.
I'll have you.
He runs up, and you see, in the gym, but the gargoyles.
We've dealt with the Duragar. They're not attacking anymore.
They'll be back. There's still a thing, and
You stole the thing.
no.
I grab his wrist.
Mm.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just making sure you don't run away. What? Explain.
Explain! Explain!
Intimidation or persuasion, your choice.
Persuasion. I'm
Okay.
bad at these.
Minus
Okay.
2.
I told you I had a dump
That was a
stat.
pretty good roll as well. Help! Help me! They got me!
I'm not.
Let me go!
I'm not gonna hurt you. Calm down.
Relax yourself, little one. They are not the same ones that you'd seen before chasing your brethren.
The Kashara?
Yeah.
Make me a con save.
Uh-oh.
Okay. 18.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah.
Your vision started to muddle for a moment, but you just kind of blink and shake your head and it goes back to normal. He clearly tried to cast blindness on you,
Oh my god.
Ooh.
and now he's just struggling to break free. Speaking of which, make a contested check to hold on to him.
Alright. Athletics?
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, well, he rolled a 19. So he slips free and just starts running down this way.
We're not gonna hurt you!
Ah!
I just look at Donna. I think that one said he stole the thing. Should I chase him?
As he's trying to run, I'm just gonna cast Hold Person on.
Okay. So, wisdom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
15.
He rolled a 15.
Aww.
What he does is he runs like straight over to the veterans.
Mm-hmm.
He runs up to them and just starts the same like sir, and the gargoyles, crazy woman. This is
I'm just gonna slowly walk over to him and like put my hands up non-threateningly. Like, I'm not gonna grab you.
make me another persuasion.
I'm gonna kill you.
Alright, he immediately ducks around behind the veterans. There's second chances! She's crazy! You gotta help me! You gotta help me! It's like, calm down, little one. I assure you she means no harm.
Rolls even worse.
Yep.
Ooh.
What? Just slow down. Think your words through before you say them. Okay. Okay. Now, what are you trying to tell us? There was the Dwarga. They attacked us. Some ale merchant by the name of Grimgol Musgard attacked my mistress. No, asked her to appraise a large black gemstone. Don't know why, but she didn't want to give it back. Offered him a lump of gold. Broke into an argument. She gave the gem to me. So I brought it here. I was supposed to buy I was gonna buy an eyelash encased in gum arabic. Component for invisibility, but cause that's what you want me to do. But then the gargoyle snatched the stone from me. I go back. Yantha will punish me for losing the stone. So I've been hiding here. Been spying on the gargoyles, trying to find the one that stole the gem, but that one's not here right now. Don't know where it's gone. It's supposed to be guarding the Enclave, but it isn't. If I don't get the gem, they will kill me and... If I don't get the gem, they'll probably also kill me.
The Durgar have already killed a lot of your people over this gem.
Then I definitely can't go back until after I found it. See here, gotta find the Gargoyle with the gem. It'll just get it back, take get the eyelash from my mistress. She'll be mad. I can't go back without it.
Do you think the gargoyle gave it to its masters? Or it just kept it for itself?
I don't know. I don't know. The gem flew away. I don't know what the gargoyle did with it, but when he comes back, I can find out. Find the gargoyle. Find out what he did with the gem. Get it back. Get the eyelash. It's just will be pleased. She won't skin me. No flames for me. No, not today.
They look to the group. Anyone speak gargoyle?
No.
Definitely not my purview.
What if you just tell the Durgar that the gargoyle has the gem? Then they can deal with it.
What? That's suicide. That's crazy. Can't speak to them. They'll never let me go alive. How can we? It's just took the gem. Made me run away with it now. And if they care who has it, they won't let me go. If I don't get it back, Mistress Marvel won't get her eyelash. I'll be flayed. Can't displease my mistress.
Can we just go kill the gargoyle?
I would be for that, but at the same time, on the draw side, would probably just cause issues for us right now.
I'll try to talk so the gnome come here. And even if we do get the stone back, we should probably give it to the Durgar so they don't escalate things further.
Make the most sense.
Do you think we should find Laura before we do anything?
A good possibility. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and go find her. You two are gonna deal with this.
Don't suppose we even know what Gargoyle took it. That would be the biggest problem.
It's none of the ones here. One of the ones that's supposed to be here. Guarding this enclave, but it's not here. It's not here, it's gone somewhere else.
Hmm.
If it knew what it was, it maybe brought it inside. Or is it this one over here by itself for some reason?
Could always take a look when we go by. I see no issues with that.
Yeah, do we spot this one on his own? Down there?
What's your passive perception?
Mine's 13.
14.
Let me check.
Does he exist? No. Alright, we just go to the drow.
Yeah. Passive 13 or higher, you can see the gargoyle.
Alright. You, stinky man in the car. Might have an idea. So I'll have to see how it responds. Of course, it's dependent whether or not it can even understand me. Damn things. Dropping your fat nuts on the table, I see. Alright. Gonna go right towards that gargoyle. Get off and look up at it. Do I see anything or a clutched hand?
Alright, the gargoyle. Let's go take a look at the gargoyle. Roll a perception for it.
As crass as this sounds, since I naturally have stone cutting, but I get advantage on this trying to see its hands
Sure, why not?
Can I also look with my eyes?
Sure.
7.
Ashara, you cannot tell. Thana, you can see that it does not have any objects on its person. It
Did
just
the-
seems to be sitting up on the ledge and watching the pavilion intently.
Is the gnome following us?
The gnome is sticking with the squad.
Okay.
Does it have like an alcove, or is it like perched on something? Like things could be out of sight.
It's just perched up on a ledge a bit higher up.
Oi, you up there.
What language are you speaking?
Common. I doubt it will understand me.
You see it turn its head towards you for a moment, and then just turns its gaze back towards the pavilion.
Suppose we'll have to get someone else to deal with it. I don't know the language of these mistransmuted creatures. Don't suppose you would be able to get up there.
Don't think I should. It's not carrying anything, is it? Looks like it's supposed to be here keeping watch.
Same, just as a ledge that it's sitting on.
The deep gnome will come forward a bit. Like, that's the one. I'll get you, you son of a bitch!
I don't. Is he gonna like try find it?
So he like starts attempting to climb up. You hear him shouting in Terran.
Oh. He can speak to it,
Uh,
probably.
which the gargoyle responds in kind. They shout at each other for a minute before Flink lets go and just kind of slides back down to the ground. It's like, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Oh shit. Oh shit, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? He doesn't have it.
Did he tell you where he took it for? Was it just going to sit there and tell you then?
Oh, right. He shouts up at it a bit more. Says a few more things, and he's just like, "What? Now the drow have it." Weird though. Says he gave it to Kinyel Drew Gear. It's true love? I didn't know gargoyles could love.
Can you give us their name in text form? Drew Gear.
It's a give it to her of love, a token of devotion. For some reason, she decided to go and speak with the people up here. I'm not sure what's going on. As this conversation is taking place, the doors to the warehouse open. A group of thugs, a man, and a beholder emerge.
What the shit?
Okay.
Did I manage to go and get Laura by now?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Aika. Look, I drew a self-portrait.
Very accurate.
Thanks. What's up?
They're apparently negotiating with a gargoyle and a short, deep gnome man now.
Why?
I don't know. They've decided to take it upon themselves to help.
Is this to do with the Deep Gnomes and the Duergar business?
Yes, we already killed about 5 of them.
Oh, okay. They do know we're here to get the map to Graven Hollow, right?
They do not appear to be concerned with that.
Well, at least someone is.
Anyways, I just thought you should come and catch up with the rest of the group. I don't know what insane thing they're going to do next.
Well, from what you're telling me, that has little to do with our mission. I'm waiting here to catch these drow once they're done with their meeting or whatever.
I don't really know what to do now.
I'm going to keep waiting here.
Do you think you'll be fine?
I'll be fine.
Okay. I'll
Maybe
go keep an
help
eye
them
on them.
with whatever they're doing.
As you are having this conversation, You suddenly hear the sounds of combat breaking out inside the pavilion.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't get the others.
Beholder comes in.
Okay.
Disintegrate! Disintegrate!
Something's going on in there.
Aika rides over. Hey guys, I think people are dying over
I was
there.
gonna say, you're gonna need to roll me some initiative if you're joining in on this.
Let's go!
It's
Oh.
counter.
How fast is the cave lizard?
30.
Let's check. I am faster than this cave lizard.
This cave lizard is faster than me.
Yep.
Because I can sprint 90 feet a turn without any modifiers.
I can barely run 25.
Nice.
The initiative tracker supposed to be on the screen. Oh, okay. No.
Put it up yet.
Yes, but
There we go.
If this beholder disintegrates our contact, I'm gonna be so mad.
Guess you better get in there.
Yeah,
I
I
guess
am.
you'll be left beholding the ruins of
I
him.
will also be very mad if it disintegrates me.
It will be a moment to behold. Ah!
They are already among us.
If everyone's rolled the initiatives for everyone.
Where are the veterans, the scouts, the
Can you
people?
hear me?
Oh, the scouts are all the way back here. I kind of forgot about them.
Yeah, I didn't roll for these because we're very far away.
I assume they're either following me or you guys. Probably you guys, because Aika doesn't really talk very much.
Scouts would be sticking with these guys.
Yeah.
Hey, careful, it's a scout.
Yeah. Use your hammer, execute the scout.
Alright. So, okay, you're up first.
Well, I guess Aika's gonna go ride the wildebeest lizard on up to here. Well, yeah, let me do this a bit more accurately. There we go. After finishing, rushing over to here. Hey guys, Laura said the person we need to get the map from's inside that building, and I think it's gotten kind of violent.
Fucking great.
This place is, well, quite exciting. Are we? You'll have to show us which one we're helping. I have no idea.
Agreed.
I'll meet back up with Laura if she's down there.
I did see a big fucking ugly eyeball floating away, so I'm assuming that's probably part of the cause.
Probably. Anyways, I'll go use the last 10 of my feet to start going back towards them. And I end my turn because I had to make the lizard run.
Short sword attacks against the beholder. Kishara.
Okay, I guess I'll sprint over towards Laura. Laura, which one are we helping? Laura?
Our contact is one of the drow, I don't know which one. Just protect all of them.
Okay. And I'll just main action Radiant Soul. As my body begins glowing a bit gold.
Mein Gott.
It's not like a Super Saiyan, more like a very calm, like just bubbling up. And some wings will spread out of my back, but I'm not going to use them because they're very slow. And that costs my action, so I'll just run up, activate Radiant Soul. Boom.
Alright. Side. Yeah, why not? Let's go with this. Ooh. Solid. Of course, of course. Okay. Zargus and the scouts. That's Nick's domain.
Nick dead.
Nick,
Nick dead.
he's dead, bro!
Sorry, my eyes are pain. Anyways,
Yeah, what are the scouts gonna do?
well,
Scout it out.
ride up. What's going on, boys?
What's all this then?
They aren't responding. They must not like us, Dowry. Think they're deaf.
Who are you asking? The veterans that are a mile away.
They're right there.
Looks like a fight. Back up the drow, apparently.
I will do that. They still have a little bit more movement.
I heard back up the drow. Something I never thought I would ever have to do. Disgusted. But alright. Let's see. Let's start writing it this way. The lizard. Don't know if I catch sight of anything.
There's this weird dynamic lighting line through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the roof of the tent.
Yeah, that's weird. Let's get rid of that. Yeah,
Oh.
this is a pavilion. There aren't walls.
Oh, okay. It's an L shape. I thought it would be a rectangle.
This is one of the ugly thug fuckers that I saw walking in here, I assume.
Yep.
Does he look like he's wearing some juicy armor?
Oh, I'll let you roll a perception for that.
You broke up entirely.
No, I just keep coughing.
Life causing static.
Yep. Looking at it, you determine, one, that, under, like, some cloths and scarves and stuff, he is wearing leather armor.
Damn. Well, that goes out the window. Instead, I'm just gonna try and sling. Wow. Seems like a deadly pack.
Would they?
Probably the dumbest idea yet. But I will sling a guiding bolt at the beholder.
Alright. That will miss.
Impressive. God damn.
There,
That's me.
Alright. You hear one of the thugs call out. Assassins from the back as well!
I'm here to help you, stupid! Focus on the beholder!
But the beholder's with us!
Dude.
Ah.
Saw them walk in together.
There's so much confusion going on.
Fusion's all yours, friend.
I'm helping the drow, you fucking knave!
They're here to kill the trails.
You were talking to a thug.
I thought it was drows calling out that there's more assassins.
Josh, roll me a d5.
Hell yeah.
Alright, make me a dex save.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, eye lasers.
It's time to die.
Yes. In response, the
I will
beholder fires
bother
an
to
eye
use
ring
my
at you.
inspiration for that.
Okay.
Alright. Good talk, gentlemen. It's been nice not knowing you.
Bye.
You are hit by a slowing ray.
Oh, nothing's changed.
Yeah. Your speed is halved. You can't take reactions, and you only get an action or a bonus action.
Fine by me.
You can make the save again at the end of each of your turns.
Alright.
This drow. Make 2 attacks against the guy in front of it. And one of them will hit. See, slashes into one of the thugs. The noble sent out merely for the negotiations will take the dodge action. This drow will attack the beholder, managing to land one hit. Okay. Damage the beholder. Will respond by shooting him with an eye laser. The drow makes a strength save. Ooh, natural 20. And then the thug's turns. Where did I put them? I may have closed their sheet. Alright. Melee attack, so 4 mace attacks against this drow. 15, that's 1, 2, and 3. Then these two run up to here, make 2 against that drow. Fuck, 2 mace attacks. 2, 3, oh fucking minimum damage, Jesus. The 1 on 3 damage rolls in a row.
Gonna look over and because this is all going.
Are we helping the drow, or what the fuck is going on?
The ones in the back will run over to deal with you.
I think we're just supposed to help the drow. I don't really know what's going on.
He'll make 4 attacks. At first against your mount.
Goodbye, lizard.
4, 8, and 6 damage, so... And 18 damage to the lizard.
Oh,
He's barely alive.
And with Lothan's turn, the beholder will turn its main focus around to you.
Hell yeah.
And it will fire an eye laser at 2 of the drow attacking it. Right. Oh yeah, no, okay. So those are Dex save, and then a con save from the drow. Oh. Okay, that one's definitely a success. This one is a failure. That'll do. And then the final one is at Euthana for attacking it. Actually, no, it won't do that. Final one will be at this other drow.
Why do I feel like the fucking drow are actually the enemy right now, and our dude is this fucking coward
we have
man?
no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally no idea.
Help this man! Who the fuck are we helping?
Generally,
To be
you don't
fair,
side with beholders.
Yeah, we can assume the aberration is probably bad.
That's why I shot fucking
And
bolt
the-
at
yeah.
him. I'm being
And
called
the
an
order
idiot.
of-
And he's saying who the fuck is helping who. It's nothing
The
but
Order of
confusion.
Knights is definitely gonna fight the aberration.
I will say you have been told.
Told
Well,
the name.
Lorup was told who these people are.
Yeah, Lorp has. I don't know shit.
Nope.
Lorp was told the Drow are just there for a meeting?
Yeah, this pavilion is property of the Zentarim.
Oh my god, these are probably the Zentarim.
Well, maybe? Who knows?
Do they have the fucking snake symbol on their fucking shoulder?
Oh yeah, we got any emblems?
Dude, the Zentarim looks like a dragon symbol.
It's a fucking flying snake.
That's basically a dragon.
That's a
Only
Kodal.
one person here does.
And that's the cowering boy, isn't it?
That's the cowering boy.
God damn it, you.
Lamel, it was.
Fuck.
Who's the carrying boy?
The man who was previously completely surrounded by thugs.
Ah.
Was I told the race
Uh-oh.
of.
No, you weren't.
You were
That's right.
told they are here, and that these Drow are just waiting for a meeting.
Yeah, I will say very specifically when you mentioned the drow in the pavilion, one of the first things Deborah told you was that they're not ours. Or like they're not with us or something like that.
Yeah, that's fair. You probably do want to fight the Drow then.
Like very specifically, you've noticed so far as well. Everyone here tends to come from one of 4 groups, and you haven't yet seen any actual intermingling. The Drow are in one corner. There are humans and a beholder over here meeting with some Drow.
Yeah, I
And
was
then
sort
down
of
the bottom
confused
there was Svirfneblin hiding in one corner,
in the Durga.
and the Durga all fled to the other.
Yeah, I was sort of confused that this guy was here. I thought he was looking over this door as well. But I guess maybe the Drow sent him to, like, watch. I was like, the Drow have both these corners?
Well, your crazy Svirfneblin friend did also explain about him being in love with the Drow. So you can probably make the connection that the Drow in question is probably over here.
Well, good thing Lorup goes soon.
Hmm.
Anyway. Strength save. Drow mage. Strength. Fails. Back to this. Strength. 30 feet in any direction. Lose a 30 feet. Okay. This Drow at the back, is lifted backwards out of the tent of the pavilion and just starts floating up into the air.
Oh.
Let's do that one.
My planet needs me.
Alright. The veterans.
Alright. They're not within... the range of a heavy crossbow is pretty far in. I think they try to run in and help and not use their crossbows. So they're gonna sprint in 60 feet. 40 feet. 60 feet. Fuck. 60 feet. Good thing they're far away. These 10-stoner walls, right? They're just like, what are they
No,
called?
no, none of them have walls.
Okay, good. I'm gonna run in and try to help Thana, who's getting minced right now.
Not them! The drow! Get the drow! It's like slowed still.
Yeah, Tana's speech is coming in really slow. It's like, good.
Well, that's all their turns. I'm pretty sure they can't action surge.
Alright, Laura.
Gonna use 2 sorcery points and cast darkness.
Alright, where?
I'll put it there.
Alright.
I assume the beholder cuts a weird corner through it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, let's make it something visible. Oh, why is that so thin? Let's make it a thinner line. Thin. Got this like. Boop. Like that, kind of.
Oh. And I'll order the Baroness to just guard me.
Alright. Ika.
Ika. What can you possibly do? I can see that. There's darkness over here. I would like to get off of Aki. So Aki doesn't meet the same fate that's about to meet that other lizard. Go run on over to here. So these are the veterans. These dudes just dead, right?
Those 2 are alive. They're the markers.
Yeah, let me change the red.
Okay.
There we go.
Just no.
Yeah,
And
I'll
how
just give him a
changed?
whole bunch of colors so it gets really small.
Thank you. Yeah, that's much better. Anyways, I'd like to light this man up with arrows.
Okay.
What are you knowing? Well, you can know after he's dead. I'm not actually dead.
That does hit. He's only wearing leather.
Don't know what they're saying. But I know what he's saying.
Alright, you pump 2 arrows into this man, and he drops dead.
I guess that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Now... currently... That makes it another... That makes the save. That's their turn, Kashara.
Well, I'm not running into darkness, so I'm gonna run up to this man. Think with my passive perception, I'd noticed the Zentrum symbol on him. 13.
Yeah. Up this close, it's pretty noticeable.
Wait, you're with the Zentrum?
He's like pointing his rapier at you, holding like a defensive stance. It's just obviously, I'm in charge of the Zentrum.
What the fuck, up?
Who the hell are you?
Where with the order? I point to my order symbol. We're here for you. We're not.
Rapier even more defensively. Salt! I always knew you guys would turn against us.
Wait, no, it's a genuine mistake. Guys, these guys are our team. This is the map guy.
Who's Gazrim? Is that Gazrim?
Gazrim.
Oh, god damn it.
I'll look to the order knife and say, stop hitting those guys! The drow are the enemy! And I only move 30 feet, so... Oh, I can't actually get in range. Fuck. I'll just step in front of this guy for now. I can't actually... Okay, I'll dash up to this man. That's my turn.
Alright. How long does this last? Okay. This person's still up in the air above the tent. But they are capable of moving. Just not out of their position. They can still do their own thing. The other isn't focused on them right now. So you hear a sudden crack of lightning as they fire a lightning bolt straight through the roof of the pavilion and into the beholder. Beholder. Resistance. Dex save fails. This is a heavy damage as well. This is a 35 damage lightning bolt. The hole being cracked. It will fire another ray. Save. Range. Disadvantage, okay. Dex save. Disadvantage. Oh, that wasn't bad. They actually succeed. Alright. August and the Scouts.
Nick.
We're back, gang. So what's he all yelling about? Who are we killing? Kill the drow? Aye, I can do that.
The humans are the Zentrum, apparently.
Dunkoff.
Can they see the drow that's hovering above the plane of heaven and earth.
Uh, I'd say the ones at the back can, but the guy right by the tent, his vision is blocked by the tent.
Well, the guy right by the tent's gonna finish his journey by dashing to the side then, to get an actual view inside the room. The other two guys are gonna shoot at the floaty lady.
Alright. They are restrained, so the attacks have advantage.
Oh, okay, I guess that's one. Wait, there? The person in the air? Oh yeah, the person in the air is restrained. Well, I guess
Yeah.
one of them had.
Yeah, that's a hit. 5 piercing damage. To the Drow Mage. And Thana.
Seeing how this person in like 6 seconds went down, I'm going to try and healing word him to get him back up from the arrows that are in his chest.
I think they might be occupying his heart right now.
Just to show that we're not the enemy.
Yes, unfortunately, for him it is too late.
God damn it. Nope, that's me. And then I need to make... what save at the end of this?
Another deck save.
I'll see you in 10 years.
It'll feel like 10 years to everyone else. Right, Drow. This one is in the darkness. Just calling that he wasn't surrounded, backstep until he emerges. It's 10 feet, and then round to either side. Run over here. It's 15, 625, 30. And by his hand crossbow at the Beholder, actually landing a hit. Healing. Some damage. In return, it will fire a ray at him. No one but Kashara can see this. Alright. As you see this beam of necrotic energy hit this drow, Kashara, and seems to just drain their life force. They're looking a lot worse for wear all of a sudden. Gazarim still seems a little cautious of you guys. Take the dodge action and take a step aside. And then Stroud, try to line the side. Make a short sword attack against Kashara. That's a 14, and then one against the Beholder. And that's a 13. Then the thug's turns. This one up by Thana and the Lizard seems a little shocked. He's not quite sure what to do. But
The soldiers are turning and looking this way now. If that
Seems that-
influences him.
seems that you guys have apparently resolved some conflict with Gazram. He will grab his buddy's body and drag it aside, out of the way.
Chop the corpse up as it's dragged away.
One's in here. Gonna stumble their way out. 10, 5. This one isn't quite sure what's going on, and he's gonna run up and attack this giant robot.
Fair enough.
That's a 17 and a natural 20.
Yep.
For 6 and 8 bludgeoning.
Oh.
These ones both with 10s. This is what? 20. 25. Oh no, he can't go that far. He can get to there. This thug can attack Drow. 17 and another natural 20. The Drow. Oh, hang on, now an 18, but the Drow will parry one of the attacks, but obviously gets hit by the nat 20. 9 damage. This one at the bottom will come over here, find himself behind this other one. Attack it. One swing, a single hit with a 22, the minimum damage. The Beholder's turn. As it turns, you see just this void open up through the darkness and just erase like half of it
Kinda spooky.
as it then turns its gaze back towards the Drow that's floating. Hang on. Is it the start or the end? Until the start. Okay. So the one that's in the air plummets to the ground. Takes 3d6 damage. Ooh. They stick the landing.
But the knees.
Yeah. They hit the ground. This just gets erased as the Beholder turns.
Not suppressed. It's straight up anti-magic. It doesn't leave anything. Especially as its gaze also passes over you while it does that. Okay.
Basically, hang on. Snap. It was facing up towards Thana. Its anti-magic field just went like this.
I know it did that, but I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
Fine.
Gaze is now on the Drow below it, and it will fire 3 rays. 1 against Pam. So, 2 targets can see. Three of these. Oh, I have to reroll one of them. Stop! Stop! It only goes up to 5, damn it! Alright, 1, a 2, and a 3. 1 against the drow to its left, which will be 3. Dex save. It actually fails. Second Ray, because he is hateful. Thana, make me a con save.
Yeah, not surprised.
Alright, that is a fail. You are now paralyzed. Yeah, good idea. Tool shape. No. Polygon. How big is this? Fucking huge, okay. Of course, I just realized. No. Right. Snap to corner. I can actually just do this. 75, 25, okay.
What a big eye you have.
Right, and then with that, I go. Boop. 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 There we go. On that, the area was like, see, cut off that corner before, which means it was these 4. There we go. Right. Now created the anti-magic zone. Doesn't actually have targets for its final beam. So that one won't happen. The veterans.
Well, now we can't see anything again. So this guy's just gonna walk over here. Stand down, the machine's on your team.
Wait, what?
We were unaware you were Zentrim. Sorry.
Roll persuasion.
Me?
You all the veteran.
I'll do
You.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, yeah, no,
You didn't-
my mistake. I probably shouldn't have come out and just swung at the first thing I saw.
That's
Thought you were
alright.
with the drow.
It's how bad, how bad.
Well, just turn around and look back at the bubble of darkness.
Two of these men shall make crossbow attacks at the drow that is flanking this man. Alright.
Apparently not. Hang on, which drow?
This one.
Okay. I'm gonna say not, not this one.
No, he's a little too, someone else can take care of him. This guy's
figure he's
getting a
fairly
double
well
team, so,
grounded.
yeah.
Alright. Is that their whole turn?
You know what? These guys will dash around here so they can see what the fuck is going on.
Alright. Then Lorop, you're up.
How much do I know about beholders?
You wanna roll like an Arcana check? The answer is not a lot.
Yeah.
And generally evil.
Okay, well, I was gonna shoot a spell at the mage drow. But that spell just ceases to exist once it enters the cone, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So I fire a Chaos Bolt and it does nothing.
You see it just. You know what? Roll me a flat int check first.
Sure. Nah.
Okay. That was literally just to deduce from the fact that you saw the beholder turn and like just flashlight through the darkness
Did not connect. the
quite
dots.
literally as it spun around.
Okay, I'll drop concentration on darkness and then do nothing.
Alright. What about the baronets?
Yeah, they can go attack the drow, sure. Bunch.
Oh, damn. It's a hit and a half.
Yeah,
24,
is he dead?
38, no.
Ooh.
The
You
tough
did something.
drow.
Heavy damage.
That will be all.
Alright, Ika.
I see a drow. It's now apparently my target. I guess I'll shoot the drow.
Alright. Those both miss.
It's a pretty long shot.
Yeah. There's a lot of big things in between you and it.
Alright.
Alright, their turn. They. Oh, they have. Kidding me? Okay. They make 2 short sword attacks against. The Beholder. Dealing 8 grand. Only 1 hits. Beholder has to make a con save, which it succeeds on. That's piercing. 16 poison. And it is Kishara's turn, right after it fired is an eye beam. Boop. That's one. Slowed one must make a con save. He succeeds. Alright, Kishara, you're up.
Alright, I'd like to non-lethally kick the shit out of this man in front of me.
Alright.
Kick. Kick.
You
Okay.
do have advantage.
Oh, okay. So that'll be the first roll, I guess.
Yep, but it still does not hit.
17 doesn't hit? Holy
Nope.
shit. Kick.
That one does.
Once per turn, I can do 5 radiant damage on one of my hits for free during my radiant soul.
Alright.
Fuck, how much key do I have left? Holy shit. Basically
Take
none.
damage.
I shall flurry of the blow
Alright.
and kick 2 more times.
Alright, those both hit.
There we
And an
go.
eight. Another
Much
18
better.
damage. You see, he managed to just dodge the first attack, but with how slow he is right now, the follow-up hits are completely unavoidable for him.
He's super slow, that's why I'm kicking him. Sort of abuse, bro.
Straight up abuse.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll spend another key point to on my final kick. Just chuck in some extra damage.
Okay.
Hand of harm. I can do it after I hit. Pretty sure. Rolls a 1. Very nice.
An
It's just
additional 4
an
damage.
additional 4 necrotic damage.
Alright.
And my final key point.
And your final
Nice.
key point. This Drow doesn't want to be anywhere near any of this. He will provoke an attack of opportunity from the thug, who does hit, dealing yet another minimum damage roll. As the Drow, having some knowledge of their target, will immediately run off to the side to try and get out of this zone, and then stops here because he also doesn't want to run straight into this random dude that showed up. Clearly isn't going that way. Okay. 20-foot square. Alright. What the fuck? Summoned. Yeah, there. So obviously that bottom corner is going to be cut out of it. Evard's Black Tentacles.
Ooh. Pinto.
That entire area there is now difficult terrain.
Son of a gun.
Okay. Scouts.
Scouts, baby. Assume they can't see in from that angle. There's a draw back there. Quick, boys. We ride. Those two boys had to dash to get there, but the last guy. Is this darkness? What's this called?
That's Evard's Black Tentacles. So you can
So
see through
still
that.
see through it. Nice.
The snail is a drow. There is a
I assume
drow
there's a
here
wall here.
and a drow here. There's no
There's-
walls.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll still go for the clear shot on the drow female.
Woman detected.
Woman detected. Heavy crossbow requested. And he doesn't have advantage. That's
Yeah, he does not have advantage, so that does not hit, unfortunately.
He detected the woman, but he couldn't seal the deal. That's them. Two guys at a dash, so.
Alright. Done.
And then con for the other one, right?
Yes. Well, you're at least no longer paralyzed.
Yep, did shit.
This drowning here will attack the thug. The warriors. Two short sword attacks, both will land. Thug takes. Alright. This thug is slain. Drow will turn around and seeing what's going on, take a step up next to this one. Gazram takes a step back, stay out of this. This drow, who is slowed, gets to do one thing. Okay, doesn't say anything about that. So, this warrior will make a short sword attack against. It's 3 targets. Alright. He's decided to try and finish the job. Makes a very slow attack against the beholder, but misses. Also, I did forget, he also needs to, because the first thing I should have done was roll his dex save, since he's in the zone. Drow mage. Okay, so he manages to avoid getting nabbed by the tentacles. That's all. Let's give him another dex save. And he's no longer slowed. Right. Thugs. 2 thugs start in the zone, so I'll start with their saves. 2 dex saves. 1 is a success. Second is restrained and takes some damage. From the top, this one's just staying out of the way. This one will step out of the zone and then come down to here. So you have some kind of ranged attack. He does. He will take a heavy crossbow shot at the mage, landing it with a shocking natural 20. These guys have no bonus to their crossbow. Mage will give me a con check. Okay, they maintain concentration. They did get hit. This one's restrained, but he will just swing at the drow next to him. And unfortunately miss both. The last one down here will run over to fight the drow. There's starting to be too many names. It's very difficult for me to see things.
It's a clusterfuck.
2 mace attacks. 1 lands, 4 bludgeoning. Then starts his turn somewhat in the zone. He makes a dex save and fails. Right at the top. 3d6 damage. But he will just can't successfully. He's too big, and his gaze at point blank is too small for him to actually completely eliminate the zone on himself. He will turn it somewhat to cover this area at least. And he's got he's somewhat outside of the zone. 3 targets. Just don't, come on. No. There we go. Five at 1 out of 3. Top, first guy gets a 5. That is on the aura, he makes a strength save. And fails. This guy is suddenly levitated, dragged by the small part of him that isn't in the zone, and just yanked away and up into the air. The next 2, what's that? One paralyzing, so con save for this drow. Con, they succeed, and the last one, 3 slowing dex save. Yeah, they probably have that. Oh my god, they failed. Dex save slowed. Alright. Veterans.
Veterans, what happens to the ones in that thing? Dex save?
The one that's in the zone and not the anti-magic cone has to make a dex save.
Boom.
That's a failure. He is restrained and takes 9 bludgeoning.
Oof. I'm out of it. Actually, it's not my turn. Don't worry.
Yeah, not.
This guy will move up. Move up. Move up. Man's restrained, so let's go to this bottom left guy first. 2 longsword attacks. 20 hits.
Against who?
Let's go down here.
That one, the 20 is a hit, yeah.
Fucking stop messaging me on Discord while I'm trying to click the damage button. Oh my god. 15 probably a miss.
15 against the mage, that's a hit.
Oh,
message you on Discord.
I'm gonna send you messages on Discord.
And
Oh,
this
and
guy
they
in
lose
the middle.
concentration.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
No longer restrained, I guess.
Uh huh.
Well, this guy's gonna run in as well then. 1, 2, 1. Boom. And these two on the right are hitting the guy in the middle.
Damage. Yep, they have advantage because he's slowed.
Okay. 1, 2,
Oh, one's a hit.
2.
That's definitely a hit.
2.
I think you can stop rolling now.
Hmm. I think it was
11,
also this.
Or then the crit. This man is dead from the first 3 attacks. That player.
And this one at the back is just gonna crossbow the fucking mage. Yeah.
Alright,
Nope.
that unfortunately misses.
Alright.
Alright, Laura.
Is this guy alive?
Who? Oh, the one.
Slowed man.
No, he's dead.
The middle one just got massacred.
Right. I'll get the one next to me then. Is he in melee or not in melee?
I can't. Hang on. Token layout. Couldn't take the slow off of him because of the map layout. He is like while you're engaged with him while riding your thing, you're in melee.
Alright, he gets the shocking grasp then. 16?
15 is a hit. 4
Zap.
damage. Zap.
And then he gets punched.
Those both hit. 11 and 10. 21 damage. Alright. Echo.
Da 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 da. A little bit awkward. Is the straw flying? What's with the wing?
He was lifted 30 feet up into the air. He does not seem to be doing it intentionally.
Well, that sounds like he's about to die.
Yeah, it's like
Is he
skeet shooting.
Is he restrained in the air?
Yes.
Oh, that's bad for him. Well, apparently.
Well,
it
one's
is.
a hit. 15 damage. You just sink an arrow into his side.
Black skeet shooting. Anyways, I'm done.
Right. This one here. Yeah. Faster darkness. Like this.
Stop it.
How do you like your medicine?
Just for the fun of it.
They don't. My world just got a lot smaller.
Alright. Kishar.
Sharon's gonna run around and flank this boy. And proceed to kick the shit out of him. It's just, I'm out of key points, so I'm just gonna kick him 3
Alright.
times.
Oh!
Kicky ass.
Alright, Kajara, how do you want to do this?
Well, she comes up for the flank and just drives her heel straight into the back of this guy's fucking knee. Not intending to do as much damage as she did. And probably just shattering his kneecap and forcing the rest of his body into the ground. And then I guess won't kick him multiple times after he's already down. Yeah. Can't see anyone else, so she'll just wait here.
Alright. Argus forfeit in the scouts. Just
Okay.
like skeet shooting, boys.
Yeah, load up. Just like back home.
Just playing some duck hunt. Oh. The first one fires and he misses. The second one fires. Lands a shot straight into the side of this drow. The last one is like, here's how it's done. Takes the shot, the bolt just goes straight into this drow's skull. The drow, still floating, is dead. It's just a limp drow corpse floating 30 feet up in the air. Thana. That is a fail. This room will continue to just stay out of this. The thugs. This one moves down to God's room. This one's in the darkness. He's gonna stumble off to the side till he's out of the darkness, and then look around. Take a couple of steps over here. And come to the realization that all of the drow you can see are dead.
The fade.
Alright. Opens. Look at this. After a while, this darkness will fade as well. Anna finally saves against the slow.
And before the minute is up, because it was our group's mistake.
Sorted the dogs gather and Gazrim again. See, two of them are injured, one heavily. By that man.
Thorner, as he's slowly speeding up, will take out a pouch of diamonds as he mutters his prayer to Moradin. As they turn into a prismatic liquid as he pours it over the body, they will find the open wounds and any other intrusions and push out the arrows and immediately start sealing over the more vital areas to make sure his body is stable again.
One he's in bad shape. He wakes up, he's like, what happened? He sees you and immediately just shuts his mouth.
Sorry about the confusion. I'll offer a hand out to him.
He like refuses to take it until Gazrim calls out. He's like, "It's all right. Now, team." It's like, "Oh, I see." Reaches out, to grab your hand,
Pull him up
as
gently.
you pull him up, and kind of like staggers and leans against you a bit.
Come on.
What happened? Where are the drow?
Thoroughly smashed into the dirt. Apologies for a miscommunication. If you'd let me continue to make up for it.
I'm not gonna turn down some assistance.
Alright. Praise the All-Father.
Let's see. While you're doing that, since that takes a little bit, what's everyone else doing?
Waiting for the world to become bigger.
I'm sorry, this is as big as it gets.
Oh.
Doing that to the 5 thugs I see, as well as my surviving lizard mount. Fuck you!
Alright, roll me a d20.
Alright.
Oof.
Seems about right.
Yes, unfortunately, when the spell comes to a close, you find that nothing happens and realize that the beholder was currently gazing in your direction. He seems a little bit miffed about you shooting at him.
Fair enough. I do deserve that. But if you let me, I can get all your chums patched up.
Oh, alright, right. Magic, Gazrim will turn and get and say, Lothun, I
It's fair to hold a grudge.
don't intend to kill this trap. Okay.
I do not blame you.
Listen, I know, there were some mistakes made, but if you could turn your gaze. It's like, it's just, what? Your squishy little guards. Some quick healing. Oh, I think they should learn to patch themselves up the long way. Lothun, come on. What if we get in another scrap? You look quite injured yourself. Sure you wouldn't mind letting you in on this if you just avert your gaze.
I'd be more than happy to repair the damages done wrongfully.
Roll me a persuasion.
Do I get advantage? Because he did see I just revived one of their boys.
Lothun doesn't really care about them.
Fair enough. I figured I'd ask. Alright.
don't think he wants in on.
You see, this beholder, mind you, is only has 5 eye stalks,
Mm.
and with now closer look, you can see that there are 4 injuries on its body, where the others appear to have been sliced off. Rolls all 4 of its eye stalks. I don't need your pity. I'll be fine. And it just starts floating on away. But you will be allowed to
Cast again.
actually cast spells again.
Electric Boogaloo, do it again. But better.
So, I understand we all got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, we came down here looking for Zentrum. Unfortunately, due to a brief miscommunication.
Kind of looking between Eka and Laura.
What did I do?
We,
It was alarming to see you all come in and attack the drow with your beholder. What was that all about?
yes. Initially I was informed
What
that
do you mean?
helping Drow.
They attacked us first.
But why?
Well, that's what I'd like to know. Said they'd come to negotiate some kind of deal. As soon as you got close, they immediately went for our beholder friend.
Mm.
I see.
Lathun might be intimidating, but you know, he's not exactly top of his form.
Well then I'm terribly sorry for assuming wrong.
It's fine. It's not like we're the most open folk. Can't fault you for a simple mistake, and he motions towards the bug that you resurrected. So
Now
you've more than
probably
made up for it.
But couldn't let such a thing stand.
So thank you for that. Would have been far more of a hassle. Well, rather, you'd owe us quite a bit if you'd just come in and killed one of our men and then expected to do business.
Definitely worthy of a grudging. I would not expect anyone to bargain with anybody after killing a compatriot for no reason.
So, to business then?
Business. What are you after?
We are here on permission of Devra Jasur, who is loitering around here somewhere, to
Oh.
get a map to Graven Hollow from you.
Yes.
Oh, you're after Graven Hollow.
We are on a quest to investigate around down there, and we were told that you know the way.
Oh, a little more than that. On behalf of Davra, well, if she wouldn't bring you here if he didn't find you trustworthy, and there wasn't some stake in this. Yeah. Pulls off a ring from one of his fingers. See that this ring is made of gold and is fitted with a star ruby.
Nice.
You can take this. This is the map.
Oh my god, it's like a log post.
I'll expect that back once you're done. Along with whatever it is, has been organized as Gavra's part of your deal.
Yes, in exchange for this, we would give her a share in whatever treasures we found along the way.
Yes.
Well, I expect I'll be making her give me some of that too.
Yes, to return this ring, I assume you'll be here?
Oh yes, always.
Always. Alright. And how do we use this ring to find Graven Hollow?
If you stare into the ruby, you'll see that the light that sparkles off it does not follow any natural patterns. Rather, he'll hold it up like close to you and like pull up his cloak to cover it, so like over you, so that there's no like light shining directly on it. But you can still see a glimmer of light reflecting off of the gem.
Ah.
This gem is like a compass. It will point you along the safest and shortest route. But it points only to Graven Hollow. Or it cannot really help you on your way back, unless you get lost and need to know which direction is Graven Hollow, so you can go the other way.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. How far is it from here?
From here, even once myself, I'd say it is about. I would need to look that up.
I see. Thank you.
Build Earth is not even listed on the Underdog travel times. But it is rather near Gauntlgrim. I would say it is not too far.
Cool. Shall we stay here for a day and then go tomorrow?
Instead of just leaving so quickly, something weird is going on here. Sorry, Mr. Duloc. Do you know someone by the name of Drugir?
Yeah.
Kenyel Drugir?
Oh, yes, no, that's the bitch that just attacked us.
No.
Ah,
That might
Oh,
be
is
able to
that-
settle things then.
Is that the mage? Or...
No. One of her associates.
so not any of the ones present here?
No, judging from the bodies, I'd say it's the one that got away.
It's that fucker.
Hello!
Also, I expect you to know all of their names, but does Kalesa Draga ring a bell? This is the operative drow from the Lord's Alliance. Just checking we haven't fucking killed them.
I know. I'm 80% sure that's the drow we met in the last town we were in with the ghosts.
Welcome.
The one that was
Thank
like,
you.
beef
Thank you
jerky.
very much. Oof.
Oh, that one. Right.
Good
Because she
Lord,
has
welcome to
surface
the...
food
Yeah.
and was very
No.
secretive.
No, I mean, I've
Top
definitely
Father,
heard the
thank you.
name, but I don't believe they're here.
Thank you very much for the raid.
That's good.
Caught us right at a very pivotal moment.
Gladys Vadia? Wolf Scout?
Wood elf, I know there's been a wood elf lingering around outside.
Outside, like, near the secret entrance.
Well, which way in did you take?
Glad to have all of you
Right,
here.
Just point, like, that way.
Was not expecting
Oh, the
everyone to
northern
drop in
entrance.
so randomly.
Yes,
This is
north.
wonderful.
Yeah, if you went out that side, took a right, and follow the path all the way to a wall, there's another door down there.
Just finished,
She trusts you to come in here, I suppose.
Having a bit of a fight with Dulok and his men on mistake, thinking we were supposed to help the drow. Turns out the drow are
The
the
area
assassins.
down there.
And we were trying to
Uh,
save him instead
the
because he's the Zentrum that we needed for the
Door.
map.
The password to open the door is Sassoon.
So
for
thank
anyone
you very much for the
that
follows.
understands like undercommon,
Perdoff and Kiga.
Elvish. You know, this is a drow word meaning light. Similarly, the word spoken that let you in, Imiat, is a Sverfneblan word meaning darkness.
Such great meaning.
I think I heard they were loitering down there. There's a small beach by the lake.
Thumbs up for all you.
That
Welcome
might
everyone.
be who you're after.
Oh,
And
boys have a
do
raid.
you know anything of this weird black gem that's got everyone in an uproar? Seems to be changing hands very fast.
Fortunately, not really. Seems to have surfaced just recently, and it's been causing quite an issue in here.
Well, according to our friend there, and I point up at the gargoyle on the ledge, he gave it to Drugir.
And if you could, well, find her and take her out for being a pest, but also, if you could get that gem out of here, I would be rather grateful. Its mere presence has already managed to break the peace held between our four factions. Rather not see things get messier. Doesn't look good for a trading outpost to be embroiled in conflict like this.
Really that valuable?
I've no idea. I've not seen it myself.
Hmm.
If it's caused this much of a hassle, it's got to have some value to it.
Maybe it does something. Magic gem? Could show you the way to somewhere like the gem on your ring.
Maybe so.
Now, if you're planning on staying the night, I can get you some rooms, wine, food.
It would be appreciated. Though, don't need to overstep
Josh,
my
your mic is different.
Ah,
You're far away, I think.
hold on. I know what happened.
Now, why does he sound like he's on mobile again?
Don't worry. It's the camera switch. Hold on.
What's a mobile?
Using his camera microphone or something.
It translated over instantly. But I don't mean to overstep my bounds a bit, but I was wondering if you, especially being down here, had any trade. Might need to replenish some diamonds I expended. I mean,
You're really asking if the trading outpost has trade?
Specifically diamonds?
diamonds in specific.
I mean,
bit of an odd request. Not sure what you've been digging up down here.
not too odd. I'm sure we've got a couple. I'll find some for you.
Be more than happy to barter for him.
Oh, no need. Working with the Black Network, my friends. We can provide.
You honor me, sir. Now, what kind of drinks you got down here? Sure, I got plenty of stories to share back and forth. Not every day you have a beholder for a friend.
Got any Dark Lake stout?
You actually drink that stuff?
I've gotten used to it.
I mean, there's plenty here, but, you know, we've got plenty of surface wine as well, if you want
Oh,
something
good.
a bit more tasteful.
Yes.
Alright, come on. Take you into our quarters. Get you a place to rest for the night.
I'm just gonna jog over to this deep gnome who never told me his name because he was scared of me.
Is he still there?
Yeah, was he just spectating?
He was just spectating.
Nice.
I approach slowly and put my hands up. Like, I'm not gonna hurt you.
You again.
Punches you in the stomach. Steals
You
your wallet.
find the gem?
Apparently, like you said, Drew. Drew Gear has the gem? She said,
Drow, right.
Drow lady, yes. She was in that fight, but she ran off. I don't know how likely it would be for us to even be able to get into the Drow area. So I think you're out of luck.
Can't be. She ran off. She didn't come in this way. I'll go stand guard. Make sure she can't go back. I'll find out what happened. I'll find her. I have to find her. She's already running off.
I feel bad for that guy.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Still didn't get his name.
Gollum.
His name is secret.
He never asked.
His name is Gollum.
He laughed straight away. I said you're out of luck. He's like, okay, bye.
I will tell you. His name is Flink Thunderbonk.
What a name.
Oh, bug.
Not even joking.
Thunderbolt.
It's a beautiful name, and that's the only reason I'm telling you.
Well, sorry, was his goal to trade the gem for some gum Arabic? Or was he just like looking
Yes.
after it? What?
Yeah.
Feel like we could have just bought that for him.
I don't know the value of things.
It's the ingredient for the invisibility spell. It's dirt cheap.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought it was like. You know,
He needs it,
oh,
or his
we gotta,
mistress will flay him, apparently.
we gotta go invis so we can escape with the gem. But no, he's trading the gem for the invis.
Pretty.
Yeah, for his mistress.
What the fuck? That gem is cursed. There's some weird shit going on with that gem.
For his mistress. Does holding the gem make you fall in love with the drow woman?
Maybe? He's obsessed with the drow. The gargoyle became obsessed with the drow.
He did say the name of his mistress once, and it was not the same name as Drugir.
Okay.
Maybe it's like a love potion, and the first female drow you see, you fall like infatigably in love with.
I need to know.
I think you guys are looking too far into this.
I need to know.
We need to construct our own lore
We
on the
don't-
gem.
Why do we
always
even
have
care
the
about this?
Because
of
it's
hunting
amusing,
down
you fucking
The
bunny.
woman with the gem. Would you like to look for her?
Let's just fucking go to Gravenhollow. Why are we doing this?
Don't worry, I'm with you, Laura.
What the fuck?
Cause I'm here to solve mysteries.
No, we're not here to do that.
No, I am. Also crush monsters, but that's second.
Alright, you have a day, and then we're going.
I'm not gonna worry.
There's a Demogorgon destroying the world as we speak.
The
You
underworld.
guys are sitting there drinking wine.
Yeah. I mean,
Implying I'm drinking.
Yeah,
This is resting. What you're doing.
you gonna do anything aside from go like have some surface food and drink and get some rest before you continue your journey?
Yeah, I'll come with you guys.
Rather, yeah. Are you
But I
done
don't
with
endorse
Mental
it.
Derek?
I'm gonna go look for this bitch. I'm gonna
All
find.
right.
I'm gonna find this
Yeah.
gem. I'm gonna
Kashara
solve
wants
this
to know what's
fucking
going on, but
Roll a
Maybe
perception
taking
to
dead
hunt
drow
for her.
stuff.
this mystery of fucking thirsty ass gem.
I want the drow's knives.
This
and
investigation.
if I can't find her, I want to find the Thunderbonk.
What the fuck?
Was it an investigation?
Also-
You said, Rosie?
You can roll that too if you want.
Ashura and Thana don't have health bars.
I didn't even hear what the first one for the
Oh,
other
you did before.
Perception,
perception. I'll go with that.
since you are looking for her.
I spy with my dwarven eye.
No, I have it. We should mention that earlier.
What?
Where did they lose their fucking bars? I swear they had them before.
only
I'm
just
just
noticed.
copying their tokens from one page to another. I don't know how they're losing shit.
I didn't notice before.
I'm throwing them in the garbage. I don't need a health bar. Nobody.
Alright.
Nobody's gonna heal me.
Well, are you sure about that?
Well, that is true. I don't know what you
Yeah,
are.
are you sure
I
about
know.
that?
I know
I
you're.
know. Have you crashed our roll 20s?
Yes.
Good.
Just don't move anything.
Consents me.
Well, looking around for Keneal Drugir, you are unable to find any trace of her. Fortunately, the hard stone ground does not leave much in the way of tracks. She has all but vanished.
Fuck.
As for Thunderbonk,
He thunder and bonk.
You had a rough idea of where he went, but he seems to have just disappeared into the wall.
What the fuck?
Secret tunnel.
Like invisible wall. Oh my god.
No, as in quite literally, you just can't see him. Deep gnome stone camouflage. They have advantage in rocky terrain.
This man just fucking ninja'd your ass. He's holding up a blanket.
Yeah,
Don't know,
it's kind of like it's kind of like that bit in Lord of the Rings where they hit, where they hit under Frodo's cloak and it just looks like there's a rock there from the
Yeah.
outside. It's kind of like that.
I don't know
All you
his
can see
name,
is
so I can't
rocks.
call out.
You just can't find him anymore.
Can't even call out to it. I don't know
Uh,
his name.
can you move yourself over to where you are actually like looking around?
Well, I assume she would have head back to the drow area to, go hide in the safety of her walls. So I'd probably just be doing like passes of like here and here. You'd be like hiding behind here, suspiciously looking. Wondering.
As
about
you're
what's
doing
going
that, the drow sitting on the log just calls out and he's like, "Can I help you with anything?"
Yes, your finest gargoyle slave.
on. Drow sitting on log. I
Yeah,
don't
this
know if I
guy-
was there when I was described.
This guy, he's sitting on a Zirkwood log underneath the big Zirkwood tree.
That's awesome. Mushroom.
I'm looking for a couple people. Just
Well,
put my hand really close to the ground. Short guy and a drow woman.
Well, that's descriptive. Have you got anything more to go on than that?
The short guy really wanted a rock. He looked very panicked. And the drow woman. Does this guy look cool? What does he look like he's gonna rat me out if I tell him anything?
Oh, that is not what I thought when you said, "Does this guy look cool?" Roll me an insight.
I thought the same
I'm
shit.
laughing.
I mean, he's a drow.
Racist?
He will probably rat you out.
The drow woman might have been injured. She was in a fight recently.
Oh, I've not seen anyone like that, but I did see the little fellow you were talking about earlier. Ran off into the rocks over that way, and I wasn't paying that much attention.
Right, thank you. I'll run off into the rocks.
You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Can I find...
Didn't even introduce herself. Didn't even ask me my name. So rude. Rude.
Road train.
She never asks anyone their names. Alright, you can roll another perception to look around since you know the general area he's in. But you still cannot find him.
I'm just gonna keep whispering, Emiet? The password for the invisible door.
The one that's out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do that a few times, and then eventually you just get back up like a, "The hell are you doing? Go away."
Is that you, rock guy?
My name's not Rock Guy, it's Flink.
Flink. You said you were trading the gem for some components?
Yeah, I'm an eyebrow. I'm gum Arabic.
Why don't you just trade some gold?
No. My mistress wants me to trade the gem for it.
Just say you did.
Jesus.
And lie? I can't lie to her. You know how much trouble I'll get in if I lie?
All right. Where are you?
But
You see his head poke up from between some rocks.
you're ruining my cover.
Can I'd pass a rock to him. Like a small gem-sized rock.
What the hell do I do with this?
All right, pass it back to me.
He gives it to you.
Thanks for the gem. Here's 2 gold. Go buy your stuff.
What?
Yep, you're not lying. You traded a gem for the
That's a
stuff.
rock.
Roll a persuasion.
You don't want him to die. Yep, as expected.
I can't. I'll still know I'll be lying. My mistress will find out.
Who's your mistress?
Shelob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the Coax Rock.
Coax rock. Well, if you don't want to die, then come find me before we leave tomorrow.
I think I'll have to wait that long. That drow bitch will come back. I know it. I'll just sneak over and steal it, and then sell the gem for the eyelash, and everything will work out. Mistress won't have to flay me. Now go away, you're ruining my hiding spot.
These are some nice rocks. He walks away.
Inconspicuous.
Roll a deception just to see how you pull that up.
Fucking
Guy incognito. Deception. I'm not even gonna look.
Oh!
Natural 18. Critical 18.
The
Nice.
best
Nat
lie.
20. Alright. You say that, yeah. You get a couple of weird looks from the drow by the door. That you can see, like, kind of lean over, like, nice rock. The fuck? Who's that interested in rocks? Freaking weirdos down here.
I'll head back, meet up with Thana.
Yeah,
Couldn't find it.
that's unfortunate. Trail's colder than ice. For our part as well.
Chances are she fled back into the little drow retreat and will not come out for a while.
Ugh.
They could have their madness and gem and all the weird shit they want to do down here. Much as it takes interest, still have some things to do.
I better get some rest. So do we get to go in the thug room up here?
Yeah, you get to
Ooh.
you get taken inside and find that there are a lot of these buildings are actually storage sheds, and a couple of them are living quarters. You are given beds, fine wine, a nice meal.
Do the lizards get fine wine though?
No.
Aw, drunk lizard mounts would have been great.
Truly a travesty.
The lizards are still fed. Their meal isn't quite as glorious as yours.
Dead deep gnome and whatever else they could find on the street that's been recently murdered.
Hey, Dead Deep Gnome's probably a pretty good meal for a lizard.
Yeah, you know, it's true. It's true. It's fresh meat. That's what it is. It's Deep Gnome and Duragar meat.
So all settle into bed for the night in the safety of the Zentarum stronghold. That is where we will end tonight's session.
I will be sure to challenge Gazrim Dulak to Dragon Chess if he's got a set down here. Sure, he's got something to pass the time.
Sure, why not?
This fucker got...
Did any of the dead drow have a knife on them? I'm looking for a new drow knife.
Just roll 3 in checks.
Oh,
The drow. Let's see, you guys took out 2. Do it. You got 2 short swords and a staff.
Yeah, nah. Looking for a new drow knife. I don't want their short sword.
Okay, let's see. It starts off strong on his side. You manage to turn the game around a bit, make it more even again, and then it comes in with a close finish for his victory.
goddamn.
You got a 19, a 3, and a 13.
Jeez.
Ooh, Dragon Chess.
Close finish there, friend.
Not had a nice game in a while. Awful busy down here, and
Not many partake in pastimes such as this.
You wouldn't think it, but I managed to take a chance of a draw to get that big gluten hunk of metal walking around with the little misses there.
Roll a persuasion.
Oh. Oh, that seems very
you're right. I don't believe it. Thing like that over a game of dragon chess. You've got to be joking.
Obviously unwell. Can't be expected to be just keeping the Baroness forever.
Anyway, that'll do. Nick, you are free.
Free to sleep, friend.
Free to claim my prize.
Yeah. I'll figure out XP.
What's up?
Let's see. Calculator.
We go lizard tipping in the middle of the night. No, I'm
What
kidding.
the fuck? That's rude.
I kind of like that.
As for everyone who came in on the raid, thank you. Very much so.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people.
If you're not following, go ahead and click that follow, please do, if you enjoyed yourself. Also, we do play this every single Wednesday on USA time. It would be Thursday on Australian. Right around 10 p.m. US Eastern Standard Time. And then we also still have our glorious Friday games that usually start around 10 p.m. as well. Some dates, and then midnight on Fridays on the others.
Yeah, our usual start time is 4 to 6 hours ago.
Yes, just about.
Around that time. With our GMs rotating between myself, our dear streamer, and one of our other boys who is currently muted.
That's me. I'm the other boy.
The
That's
fluffy
fine.
body.
I might go to hell soon.
Yeah, he might not be able to do that anymore. He might have a job, and we'll miss him dearly.
Ah,
Quite dearly. It's a glorious game. I don't want to lose it.
5 equals.
Fucking campaign I spent 6 months working on. 3 sessions.
3 sessions.
That would.
It was.
Oh god, that would hurt my fucking soul.
Yeah, that better not fucking happen. I don't mind if you can't show up to my game anymore. Your game better not get cancelled.
That would be the most depressing thing, just because you put so much goddamn work into it, and it's absolutely beautiful. For all the ladies and gentlemen listening, everyone else with other labels and pronouns, our friend Luke here, who's been playing lore up, Duke Man, has spent an easy 6 months with like 8 hours a day building maps, the world, everything in this campaign of Death and Dragons. And then immediately after they start running it, might end up having to fucking cancel it. 3 sessions. Granted, the 3 sessions have been like 8 hours long. They're excellent. Every single thing that you could dream of between weather, calendar, god charts, and everything, all randomized for even road travel, has been absolutely amazing.
Speak too highly of me, sir.
I give it where it's belonging. You've definitely put a hell of a lot of dedication into it, and it shows. Must be respected.
I was hoping it would go for years, and not 1 month.
1 month later.
Just don't work on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Well, you
Just-
see, you know how I had to do the interview twice?
Nope.
Well, I did it on Wednesday, and the Wednesday 2 weeks ago, that interview failed because I said, I'd prefer not to work on Saturdays, but it's alright if you make me. And they were like, you're not available 7 days? You don't get the job.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, I had to put down, I am available all the time. And hope that they don't give me a Saturday shift.
And season 4 is the end. And
What if they do?
Then
It's
then
gonna
I go to
happen.
hell.
No Crom Steel. We'll have to
Yeah, you'll lose both
change the
colors.
entire campaign. Forget
Guess we
about
can just-
Bloodbane.
Oh, Crom's gone. I guess we can just leave those Warforged off doing their thing.
All the
Yeah,
Warforged
I'll
forever
work in the
enslaved.
background.
They're
You
never
can work
coming.
on this god thing, whatever that is. I mean, Harbinger's like a tie-in with the
Oh, true. He do want to
Lion
find that too.
Champions.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I'll continue the train on the wonderful raid. Pass you over to another channel here. Let's see.
Is Phil streaming?
Currently no, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would pass it over to Phil right now. So let's
Who
go.
else exists?
So let's go pick up someone from the wonderful D&D sector. Someone who could use a little bit of love. Looks like they're running a pretty solid game for a nice setup. Directo.
I'll find someone to give some love.
Heck yeah.
Pass that goodwill forward.
100%. Always pay for it, gentlemen, ladies, and everyone else following other pronouns and such.
I identify as an Uwu boy.
Understandable.
as he swipes you and misses because of your stumbling leg, he falls face first into the fire
Alright,
against
I'm gonna go eat dinner and then play Factory Game.
stands up, grasping his face as it burns.
Thanks for the game.
You're welcome.